いいアスカ、エヴァシリーズは必ず殲滅するのよ。シンジ君もすぐにあげるわ。頑張って。
Why is Shinji being a bitch ass nigga? I want to punch him in the face, nigga.
Okay.
Shinji, he needs a man in his life, bro. He needs to get his ass beat right now.
I don't think that's the right answer right now.
No, right now, this nigga needs to get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? He has like he hasn't has his testosterone activated, bro. He needs to get punched in the face. And this nigga needs to know, like, yo, you need to stand the fuck on business. The girl you keep begging about and crying about, she out there fighting, about to die for her life. Nigga, you better get your bitch ass up and save her, nigga. You better be the motherfucking GOAT. I think LeBron's gonna stand for this? Fuck no.
LeBron? Shinji doesn't know who LeBron is, man.
Bro, he doesn't need to know.
In
LeBron's universal.
LeBron probably doesn't even exist.
Dude, no, LeBron's universal. He don't understand what LeBron means.
Okay, yeah, sure.
The GOAT is universal. He has to be the GOAT. He has to be LeBron. Yeah, I bitch slapped the fuck out this nigga, man. Like, I'd actually give him a proper ass whooping.
Okay.
I'd beat, because he needs, you know what? He needs to get beaten up, and then he has to try to fight back, and then I'm gonna be like, good job. All right, now you understand it now, bro.
Is that true?
Yeah, guys and girls are different, bro.
Dude, I don't even know.
Why, bro? Because like he needs to know how to put up them ones, bro. It's like, you know, he only gets mad like a pipsqueak. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's his anger, bro. I gotta hear him go with the raw.
We've seen him roar before. When he got like 40 billion % synchronization with the Ava, he was mad as fuck.
Yeah, but what was? Yeah, no, but like you gotta understand.
That was. I don't get why isn't he doing that right now? Like what? It doesn't make sense.
He's only doing that. He does that against Avas. He doesn't do that against people. He doesn't know how to stand on business against people, bro. I could teach that nigga how to stand on business with. Okay, nigga, what are you? You're not LeBron, bro. What are you doing, dumbass? That was my cat.
Okay, I'm about to.
You try to do it.
いい？シンジ君。ここから先はもうあなた一人よ。すべて一人で決めなさい。誰の助けもなく。僕はダメだ。
You can't? She's dying and you're telling her you can't?
Okay.
If somebody cared for me that much and said, and my dumbass got them killed, and they're just like, I need you to do this for me.
But think about it. You and Shinji have led completely different lives, okay?
Dude, I could be in, dude.
You have done 0.1% of what Shinji has done, and what Shinji has gone through.
Dude, I could have gone through the same exact thing as
okay,
Shinji.
You don't know that, though. You don't know that.
No. Okay, if we're saying like, okay, we got to separate these two things, right? There's the mind, or what I like to call the soul, and there's like, you know what I'm saying? If my soul was in this nigga's body, if it was genuinely me, I would respond to all the situations that are happening differently, bro. I would thrive in this, bro.
Oh, okay.
I would thrive if I was like exactly Shinji. Like if I was the copy of his whole type shit, you know what I'm saying? Of course, I wouldn't be able to, you know.
Yeah.
But if it was me in this predicament, it was like my body, my DNA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if I was in his predicament, bro, I would react to the situation completely differently. And dude, bro, fuck it, nigga, bro. They wouldn't need to send Asuka or nobody. It would just be me on the field. I'll rock all them nigga shits, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'll be in the bro, dude. I'll be in the Ava when I don't even need to be, bro. I'll be like fucking just training that shit 24/7, bro. You know, get in the field. You know what I'm saying? But this nigga Shinji, he's just so pathetic. It's insane.
I don't mind it.
No, I get Shinji. I probably would have killed myself already.
Pathetic.
You see, that's Pipsqueak right there. Not Shinji. That.
Nah, it's just that, like, you know, it's like you have like, and you guys keep saying like, oh, it's understandable. No, it's like, no, the fuck, it's not, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this nigga has had choices which he can choose to be like a real ass nigga or a bitch ass nigga. He chose the bitch ass nigga route every time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You could be like, oh.
Let's see what happens.
Where does he get this from? I'm sorry. But it's just like he keeps saying, you know what makes me mad? No one has ever called him. I don't remember calling one time that somebody called him worthless.
His dad didn't fucking want him, bro. His dad fucking abandoned him like he was worthless. That's why he feels like he's fucking worthless. Okay, press play, go.
Oh, no. Okay, just
shut up. Press play. You know what? Let me stream this. What website are you on? What's the website?
No. Pause. No. You know how many black kids?
Abel, unpause. Press play.
You know how many black kids don't have a father and they never once been like, I'm worthless. None of them. You know what I'm saying? I got one of my boys. His father didn't fuck with him. But look at this nigga. He a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sure, he went through some tough times back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, he was a real ass nigga. He thugged that shit out. He was like, fuck that nigga type shit. I'm on that shit. Fuck that nigga. I'm me. You know, that's what Shinji can do. That's what he's been given the opportunity to be. But he just keeps thinking about what other people think of him, bro. It's just like, bro, it's like his life ain't even that bad. It's honestly pretty fucking great if you think about it. It's really not that bad.
Okay. About you're done. Just
You know,
like
no. You know how many
you're done.
you know how many lions? You know how many people?
Yeah, and what do they fucking do? They start killing other people, and you're mad at him because he can't kill other people? Like what?
No, everyone would do their fucking job, nigga. I do my fucking job. I protect my own, nigga. You know, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, I would just, you know what I'm saying? He's like, all this like self-deprecation that comes from him. He just keeps thinking about his self-worth.
Oh,
shit.
you're like
Well,
the
nobody
best
tells him.
person at reading characters wrong. Like you have their whole lore displayed out in front of you, and you close your eyes.
And I'm saying,
start talking.
I'm not closing. I'm acknowledging it, but I'm also saying
You close your
respond.
eyes and you open your mouth, and it should be the other way around. Okay, press play.
No. I don't close my eyes and open my mouth. I open my eyes, and then I see what they're doing, and it's like, you want me to feel sorry for a nigga? I'm like, bro, dude, it's like this nigga keeps thinking like, oh, the world's against me, nigga. I'm like, bro, stop thinking that the world's against you when it could just be you against you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be all the faults that I have or all the problems that are in my life be because of me than it be because of the world. Because if the world's fucking trying to fuck me over, then I might as well go kill myself. But if all the problems are for me, if I'm causing the problems in my life, that means I can fix it. You know what I'm saying? I can fix my own problems. I can't fix the world, but I can fix me. You know what I'm saying? And I can fix myself to where, you know, I can be like, fuck the world type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the response, and I just hate how he responds to everything. I swear to God, he's just such a pipsqueak, man.
Listen,
but I do agree.
I don't like
that he
pipsqueaks
did.
either, but I think it is understandable in this guy's case. Okay.
Dude, nah, bro.
Although you always take the like easiest way to look at things.
I mean, I'd rather, dude.
You
don't like to think.
You better make it crash out.
You just look and you talk. You don't ponder. You don't try to understand. You don't try to analyze. You're just over here looking, and then you're talking.
Abel, she's calling you a dirty ape.
You genuinely fucking think that I don't acknowledge?
Bro is literally ignorance is bliss.
No, it's not ignorance is bliss, nigga. All right.
Bro loves to criticar, but then he doesn't reflect.
I just refuse. No. It's not ignorance is bliss. I just refuse to choose stupidity, nigga. I choose to not choose the stupid thing. I'm not trying to be like blind to his fucking plight, bro. I completely understand the plight that he's going through, right? I'm not saying like, sure, like his life is hard. It just like, it's like as if nobody told him. No, it's not that nobody told him, right?
I thought you said it just wasn't that bad.
No.
You just His life isn't even that hard. His life's pretty easy.
Okay, like don't get me wrong. You want to be a child soldier in Nigeria, nigga? Like, I'd rather be this nigga than fucking a child soldier in Nigeria, bro. You know what I'm saying? What I'm just trying to say is, like, dude, it's like, yeah, you're struggling. Yeah, your life's somewhat hard. I get that. I feel that, right? But you could be responding to this completely different. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
He's like,
but he's not.
You know,
you,
and people
him,
are.
Abel, he's him.
No. But what's pissing me off is people are just trying to get through his head. That like nobody calls you worthless. Even in that 2 episodes that we watched, like I don't know why we watched those last 2 episodes when we should have watched this fucking movie first. But it's like people are like, it's like he was like, oh, everyone hates me, everyone thinks I'm worthless, and then it's like it was like nobody's fucking said that, nigga. Where the fuck you? It's all you. You keep saying that, not me, not Asuka, not anyone. It's just you. You keep saying this when it's not true, and it's like, bro, it's like, man, it's like he's just choosing to be a retard. You know what I'm saying?
You're mad. You're mad for You're mad for being a certain way because of the way his father was with him when he was like at the most impressionable age.
Nigga, you want me? Bro, we've all had shit happen to us at that fucking impressionable age, nigga. You don't think I got shit on that fucking thing? The
point is, some people struggle more to get past it, and Shinji is one of those people.
I have no problem if you're struggling to get past it, right? You can struggle, but the thing is, the struggle means that you're fighting against.
Like, yeah, he could.
Okay.
What?
I agree with Abel on that. I agree with Abel on that. What I don't agree with Abel on is the fact that he's saying like that it's like not, I guess, justified. Because Abel's saying he understands him, right? But when he talks, he doesn't. Like he doesn't understand him.
No, okay. It's not that I'm saying that he's like, okay, more things can be true at once in this situation, all right? I'm not trying to deny the fact that it isn't justified, right? Like the way that he's reacting, that is a justified route. I can see like how it could lead up to this, right?
Yeah.
But what I can also see is that while it's led all the way up to this, there's so many things you could have responded differently from the very beginning.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like.
This is how Shinji's doing it because Shinji is Shinji. You know, everybody would have done it differently. Like, let's say you at the age of 15 would have also done it differently. Me at the age of 15 would have also done it differently. Even the same person, just a couple years later, would also do things differently than what they would do at that time. You yourself said you at your age right now, 28, would react differently than how you would react at 15.
Stop calling I'm 28. I'm not 28. Don't. I know you try to sneak that bitch in. No, I'm not 28, nigga. Fuck you.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Look,
people were born in the 1900s, Abel. It's fine.
1980s in Abel's case.
Okay, bro. I have.
Oh shit, that's kind of crazy.
Actually, no. I think that's like early 90s. My bad. Whatever.
Yes, early 90s. But like, look.
You see, he knows.
I mean, it's. I'm not retarded. I know math, bro. It's not even early 90s. It's actually late 90s.
Old ass.
Okay, bro. Dude, it's just that like.
Bro was born last century.
Dude, okay. What I'm just trying to say is that like. It's like it's so like the woe is me kind of thing, like all the pity it's trying to get out of me. I'm like, dude,
but he's not trying to get pity out of you. That's genuinely what he's feeling,
bro. It's because woe is him, bro.
It's because woe is him, literally,
dude. It's like the way that he's just even reacting to all of it. I'm just like, bro, it just actually just pisses me off. It just like, what are you doing? It's like, what are you doing? Like, especially when somebody's dying in front of you, do you not feel any motivation to like just yes, ma'am? The fuck?
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody who cared for you, who took care of you, welcomed you at home. You know what I'm saying? The last thing, if they say, "I need you to do this," and I say, "I don't think so," while they're fucking dying. Imagine you're like your mom's on her deathbed and she's like,
"We don't know if she's dying though."
But the thing is, he's not saying I don't think so. He's saying that he can't because he feels like he can't.
When that's bullshit, when he knows he can't. He's done shit before. He's been the GOAT before. He's murdered fucking Ava.
But that's the thing. He doesn't have that like belief in himself. He's just like,
nigga, why does he need belief in himself when everyone else believes in him?
Just because you have done things before does not mean that you could do them again.
Exactly.
That's retarded, nigga. So
no, it's not.
Are you telling?
It is not.
Nigga, if I literally just deadlifted 225,
okay,
that's done. That's completely different. Like, for example, like tight roping 40 feet. You know, like I have done it before, and then I went to go do it again a couple months ago, and I was scared. I knew I've done it before. I knew it was easy, and I knew that on the way down, it's actually pretty fucking fun. But when you're at the top, your monkey brain takes over, and it's different. You know.
This ain't a couple months ago. This was just like 5 minutes ago. This all happened like 5 minutes ago, bro. He literally just murked the last angel like 5 minutes ago.
No. Okay. Here's another thing that's different about Evangelion that makes me think it probably wasn't a good thing for it to be in his first anime. It doesn't tell you the time skips, but like it's clear that it's like weeks in between scenes, some scenes.
That's true. I don't know. I just feel like this nigga's just being too much of a pipsqueak.
Defining it as is like, you know, like being like you can lead yourself, you can like make your own decisions, like that type of shit, you know, like
no,
like
to be a man,
basically lead yourself.
No. To be a man is literally to be Superman, bro. When everyone's watching you, you have to be Superman. When you're a man, you have to be Superman when people are watching. It don't matter.
Either way, nobody's gonna teach you how to do that.
You could be like this on his own time, bro. Like you could be like pathetic on your own time. But when people need you, you need to be fucking Superman. It don't matter how you feel, but because everything gets pushed aside, nothing else in the fucking world matters. The moment there is a call, there is a cry for your help, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is right because I've been in situations, because like when I saved that one crackhead, bro, from
Rose had to do this before.
Yeah. Dude, no. When I saved that crackhead from being hit by a train.
Okay. Abel is comparing world-ending scenarios that involve all of humanity and the divine with saving a crackhead on a bus.
No, because there's this crackhead that was on the train tracks about to get hit by a train. You think the first thought I had was, like, can I do this? Should I? I don't know if I can. No, it was, I need to save this person. Fuck everything else. All right, I had already had shit that I was thinking about when I was
working. That was like your job and your responsibility. This kid got like forced to role.
Dude, this was beyond my job and beyond my time. You think I was supposed to go save that crackhead? They literally told me Like they were like, bro, like your life is not. Even after when I saved the crackhead's life, my supervisor was like, don't ever do that again. Your life is not equivalent to that of a crackhead. And he was like, why'd you do it? And I was just like, I'm not going to let somebody die. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, I had to go save him. You know, it's like it's the instinct. I have to. That's what it means to be me. You know what I'm saying?
I just picture Phil ripping open his shirt and it's like a Superman logo underneath.
You know, it's like I have to be a hero. It's like to be a man is to be a hero.
Is that true, Nia?
Well, the definition of what a man is relative.
No, it's not relative in like real shit. To be a man is to be a hero, bro. If somebody tells you otherwise, that's not true. And if somebody argues against that, they're fucking retarded. Are you really telling me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Imagine somebody came up to you. I said this, and somebody was like, "To be a man, no, being a man is not being a hero." And I'm like, first of all, shut the fuck up. Second of all, if being a man, isn't that like the best thing to define a man being a hero? You know what I'm saying? It's like in all other definitions of what it is to be a man, being a hero is probably like the number one thing that you would want the definition of a man to be. Saving lives, going through buildings, helping the people that need help. You know what I'm saying? Why else? Like, why would you want to argue against that definition? It would be insane.
So you're saying that's like the epitome of masculinity right there?
That is the epitome of masculinity, to be a fucking hero. Like when you like strip everything bare bones down, you go to like the meat of it. Like not the meat, the bone of it.
Essence of it.
Essence of it. It is to be a hero. And any man that falls short from this, that strays away from this, is not a man. But that's the thing. It's like if you're a man, bro, like that shit's like ingrained with you, bro. Now I'm not starting to say that like, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like not every man's going to be like the best hero, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a few Deadpools, you're gonna have a few Batmans. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna have a few plastic mans, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Creepy ass nigga. But it's like the straight up essence of it is to be a hero. And sometimes heroes can make mistakes or whatever, but as long as they understand that they've made that mistake and they try to strive to be a hero.
Alright, but you also have to keep in mind Shinji is like 15 years old, so.
Nigga 15? Nigga, bro, oh my god.
Nah, he gets a pass. You cannot argue that he does not get a pass. This motherfucker gets a pass.
You know what I was doing?
I know when I was 15, I was an ape, alright?
Okay, when I was 15, I was also an ape,
Shinji
right?
is a
But then, like, you know what I used to do? Like, when this ape self, when I was 15, nigga, I remember time, like, I'm like dead cats, dogs, and raccoons. And, like, I was the only nigga that was like, that'd get a shovel, pick them up, dig them a grave, and bury them down, nigga. Because I was just like, that's some real nigga shit. No one needed to tell me to do that shit. I did that shit because it's like, bro, I'm a man. I have to give this shit, I gotta respectfully do some real nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, there's just some things you just like, as a man, you just gotta do.
Is that true?
Not every man's gonna have to fucking like. Not every man's like the first instinct is to dig down a fucking grave and like respectfully give their prayers to the dead. For other guys, for other people, it's different. That's like their first fucking instinct. You know, if their first fucking instinct isn't a positive one, nigga, that's crazy.
I don't know what a man is. No, that's a bar right there.
You don't know what a man is? Remember this definition. A man is supposed to be Superman, bro. If a man ain't trying to be Superman, then I don't know what the fuck he trying to be. Now that's a fucking bar, nigga.
Okay, I'm positive. I'm positive.